The 3 most important things to implement into your online business. For most beginners, it's extremely and mentally draining. They want to make this work, but they doubt whether they can do it. It just seems so technical. Is it any wonder why most of them fail or give up? With the amount of info and product pitch has been throwing at them every 5 minutes. What chance have they got? In my opinion, the biggest reason people fail to make this work is, they drown in deep sea of information before they even have a chance to swim. So what's the solution, my internet marketing floaties? Winky face, just kidding. You see, when you simplify this business down to its basic steps, here's what you're left with. Step number 1, if you want to sell something online, you first need a group of people to sell to. That seems obvious, but most people do not give this of their business the respect it deserves. Now, when I say you need a group of people, what I really mean is, you need a list. You need a list of names and email addresses. You get those by offering something of value in return, like a free report or, in my case, a free internet marketing bootcamp. Building that list needs to be your priority. Don't manually add names and email addresses to your list, as this is spamming and very time-consuming. Engage an autoresponder, like Auber for example, and get your visitors to opt into your list by giving you their name and email address in exchange for your free gift. Typically, the biggest difference between a 7-figure online marketer and a 6-figure online marketer is the size of their list. Now, if you can add just 5 to 10 people to that list a day, within a year, you'll have a list of around 3,000 people. And I will tell you, it's very possible to make $50K plus a year with a list of just 3,000. I have seen many people do this. However, in order to build your list, you need traffic visiting your website. So, focus on driving traffic to your website and building your list, and bonding with your list every day. Step number 2, you need something to sell. Again, pretty obvious. But here's what you don't do. You don't spend 4 weeks creating your own product and then try and sell it. That's recipe for disaster. Ask me how, I know. Instead, you start off by promoting other people's products as a member of a group or an affiliate, so all you need to do is send them to the websites, already built for you and proven to convert, and the system does the telling and selling for you and closes the sale. Then when it comes time for you to bring out your first product, you'll have a decent chance of being successful, because you know what the market wants. Step number 3, you create a relationship with your email list by communicating with them regularly, and as a person, not as a company. And you don't ask them to buy regularly, you show them how the product or system that you are marketing will help them achieve their goals. They know what they want or need, they just don't know where to find it, so that is your task. Don't try and hide the fact you're marketing to them. They know it and expect it. However, you need to keep it relevant to the purchaser. If they don't like it, or they don't like you, then that is their choice. But as soon as you start flogging every product under the sun to them, you will lose respect and credibility, as well as customers. Remember, they are free to unsubscribe at any time, and the ones who didn't like you were never gonna buy anyway. I've said it time and time again. That is why I don't flog products. I will only ever recommend products or services that I have tried and tested myself and that are proven to work. It's a simple science, really. Let's say I recommend a product to you worth $27 and send you the info, and you buy it because you can see the value in it. You use the product and are blown away by its value and get so much out of it, and it really helps your business. Next time I recommend another product to you, you are definitely going to check it out, and most likely, if it looks good, you will buy it, right? Because you trust my recommendations. Now, if I sent you a really bad product, you are not even going to look at the next one I recommend, and you will likely unsubscribe from my list. This is important as you work hard to build your list, and when you are starting out, you just want to make sales. But believe me, I've learned the hard way, and you are much better off following my guidelines above. So in a nutshell, it boils down to these 3 steps. Another way of saying it is you get good at email marketing. Where people screw it up is they try and do 20 different things at once, and they lose sight of these 3 important things. So keep it simple.